Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Joanna, and today we're going to be talking about the Maui Moisture. What is the collection called? I'm prepared, I promise. The Shea Butter Heal and Hydrate collection. So there's no real lighting in here, so the lighting might be a little wonky at times, but I don't think you guys are watching for me. I think you're really watching for the product review, so doubt that really even matters. My co-host is the flowers my boyfriend got me for Valentine's Day that I absolutely refuse to get rid of. They're dying, or they're dead, but they're still pretty, so they're staying as far as I'm aware of. Real quick disclaimer, I was sent these products in PR, but I'm not being compensated in any way to make a review video. They just sent it to me. So the collection consists of a shampoo, a conditioner, a leave-in detangler, a hair mask, and a raw oil. I do not have the raw oil, so that's the one thing missing from the collection that I don't have with me. So their overall gist of the entire collection is to heal and hydrate the hair. It is for dry, damaged hair, and the 3 quips it throws out there is that it's going to soften, quench, and repair. And the 3 selling points as far as ingredients go are shea butter, coconut oil, and macadamia oil. And I'm going to be doing this review not really based off of how I did for my curl definition. There's nothing in this collection that is specifically garnered to curly hair, so it's really just going to be on the value of the entire collection as it did on my hair. Did it help? Did it heal? Did it hydrate? My phone just vibrated. We are going to go ahead and start off with the shampoo, which it is. Am I sitting on it? That's the conditioner. Am I sitting on it? I think I am. No, I think that's the leave. The shampoo. We are going to start with the shampoo, talking about it. So a big thing with me and shampoos is I'm never ever wowed by them. I think shampoos do the bare minimum for your hair in that they remove a lot of buildup, or they should remove buildup if that's what you're aiming for. For me it is. Nothing special in my opinion. It was a good shampoo, did a good job at cleaning my hair. It had an average lather. It smells amazing. Very strong fragrance though. Since for me it is bearable, scents don't really bother me, but if it does bother you, I would take that into account. So overall, good for cleansing, but again, shampoos in general just never wow me that much. I usually look for the conditioner, the mask, or the styling products in the collection to do the magic for me. And it is not Curly Girl approved, but it's not Curly Girl approved with caution. Moving on to the conditioner. So the conditioner has a wonderful slip. It's great and wonderful. The smell is a bit lighter than the shampoo, but it's still very much there. And it doesn't feel heavy, so I'll insert a clip to show you how thick the consistency is. It's not very thick at all, which I like for my conditioners, because if I get a conditioner that's way too thick, it only takes like there's like a tipping scale, and there's just that extra little amount that ends up just tipping it over, and my hair is completely weighed down because of it, no matter how much I wash it out. And the conditioner is not Curly Girl approved because it has alcohol in it. And as far as the bottle goes, this goes for the shampoo as well. Shampoo is a bit thicker as well. Forgot to mention that. But I could see where, as you're getting farther down the bottle, it could become a little precarious to get the product out. Probably take a few encouraging hits to get it out, but overall, not terrible. I think that's one of the main things I hear Maui Moisture bottles get complained about, is that it's hard to get product out. But at the end of the day, you could just really just take off the lid and scoop out, or hit it like a ketchup bottle, which I could see myself doing. Now for the hair mask, I don't love it. She definitely competes with the shampoo in the amount of how fragrant she is. Also, I don't know why I'm giving the collection female pronouns, but I am, so we're just gonna roll with it. I really wanted to like her, but I just couldn't for a curly hair routine to get my hair just at its average curl without styling products. Really could not use her on days where I was doing that because she would weigh down my hair so much, despite I do a hair mask, I shampoo, and then I condition. And one thing I found that was just the same every time I used this in the routine versus when I didn't, is that my hair just would not hold a curl no matter what. It would just be very wavy for an extended period of time. I probably won't continue to use her for much of anything else other than like shaving my legs and wavy hair days. So, and she is not Curly Girl approved due to microcrystalline wax. Last in the collection is the leave-in Detangler. I've been using this one as like a pseudo styler. I think it's more aimed at the detangling portion of it than a leave-in. But anyways, I've been using this as like a pseudo styler. Works well enough. I cannot use this with the hair mask. I can't use the two in the same routine because I think it really, really over moisturizes my hair. My hair just falls super duper limp. Whereas if I just use the hair mask, and I kind of skip out on this, my hair is a bit wavier, but it has still some like mild definition to it. If I use this and the hair mask in the same routine, my hair just looks kind of greasy and gross and weighed down. So I avoid using this when I do my wavy hair routine. It is definitely like a milky leave-in, a thicker milky leave-in. That's not quite that milky consistency you get from some leave-ins or some detanglers. So for my hair type, I can't use a ton. I can maybe use a couple of drops from it, and that's about it. Otherwise, I'm definitely just gonna completely weigh down my hair. Again, with my hair type, I have thin hair, but I have a lot of it. I have to play it kind of safe when I'm using moisturizing products, like in this collection, because, again, tipping scale, just one little extra ounce of moisture, and my hair just looks bad for until the next wash day. As far as smell goes, weirdly enough, I think I like this smell the best, and which is going to sound a little bit strange because she smells like wet cardboard. Don't ask me why that appeals to me. I don't know. But she smells like wet cardboard. But this is the only thing in the collection that is Curly Girl approved. So that is the overall collection, except with the exception of the raw oil. Overall, my favorite thing from this collection is definitely the conditioner. I think it does a really good job at moisturizing my hair. It has a great slip. As my hair is getting a little bit longer, I'm getting a lot more cautious when it comes to conditioners because I want curl definition that goes a little bit further up as my hair gets heavier. My curls kind of just stay more towards the ends of my hair, which I already knew was going to happen. I've had long curly hair before. So again, I'm becoming a little bit more cautious with my conditioners. So I do feel like this conditioner does a very good job at that, especially since Maui Moisture has a reputation for being a bit on the heavier side for thinner hair people like me. So pleasantly surprised and happy about that. Least favorite thing, I don't know. I think it'd probably have to be the hair mask because for as great as it smells wonderful to me. It just doesn't work for my hair type, which is fine. I mean, not everything in a whole collection is going to work perfectly for every hair type. And I haven't been styling my hair wavy that much these days, so I haven't had really much of a use for it, to be honest. Which makes me kind of sad because I really like the way it smells. It makes my hair smell wonderful for like multiple days, and there's not a lot of products I have that do that. The leave-in, the shampoo, they were great, they were good. Shampoo did a great job of cleansing my hair. The leave-in did a great job of detangling my hair. It was a good pseudo styling product. It's a great collection, would suit somebody with dry and damaged hair. A lot thicker hair would probably be the target of this. This is the part of the video that I'm not sure if I'm gonna even keep in because I'm not qualified to even discuss this. Before I even get into this, I'm not by any means a scientist. I am not involved in the healthcare industry by any means. Not involved in the cosmetic industry. Not a dermatologist. Not an oncologist. I know nothing. I am a simple undergrad who is just trying to get by. I do feel like I need to address it anyways though, because you guys are probably like me, where you are the average consumer who doesn't know a ton about the cosmetic industry. Because I don't really have the need to know a lot about the cosmetic industry. Like, I don't think I'm writing a paper on that anytime soon. At least I hope not. A big thing with Maui Moisture and a couple of other hair care brands and cosmetics brands in general is that they have the inclusion of formaldehyde releasing agents. There's two. I will not pronounce them because I'm not even going to try. I did try. Rob tried to coach me on how to say them. I couldn't do it. I just really tried and it just would not come out of my mouth correctly. So we're not gonna make me go through that, but I will list them down below. I'm not personally worried. That's not me downplaying anybody's concern. If you are concerned about it, you have by every right and means to be concerned about it. If it makes you uncomfortable with these products, don't use them. That's my big solution to it. Just avoid them, don't use them. Read your labels. But I think a lot of people are getting that information from apps like Think Dirty and the EWG. They're really into the whole natural and clean beauty trend that's going on around in the cosmetic industry, which clean beauty is just a marketing technique. It's so silly. It scares consumers into not using chemicals. Everything's a chemical. Everything can kill you. Pure oxygen can kill you. Drinking too much water can kill you. The elements can kill you. Nature can kill you. But formaldehyde releasing agents are preservatives. They're what we use in a lot of cosmetic products to preserve the cosmetic product from, growing mold, getting nasty and gross and expiring way before its due date. It's beneficial. It's beneficial. It's great. It's good. Formaldehyde in general, not the most wonderful thing. And yet, somehow, there is still a demand for embalming in the US. But again, if it does worry you in any way and it makes you nervous to use it, then don't use it. If it helps your anxiety, I would much rather you not use it than you do use it. But also, I would highly recommend you do your research. As far as using the EWG and Think Dirty as research point, they're great starting points in my opinion, but there's always for research, using only 2 resources is not entirely valid to me, especially since those 2 resources are very biased in the aesthetics of clean and natural beauty. Are those interchangeable now? I don't even know. And a bias is not always a terrible thing, but it's always something to take into account as far as validity goes. All this being said, I don't think you should be getting your information just from the EWG and Think Dirty. But as far as getting into the formaldehyde releasing agents, coming back to that, the highest thing you're going to risk from using those is contact dermatitis. So if you have especially sensitive skin, I think it's something you should look into. Maybe consult your dermatologist and say, hey, would this hurt me? I believe these formaldehyde releasing agents are low-grade carcinogens. Whereas I put a class 1 carcinogen in my body every day, my birth control. I also go outside every day, which has pollutants in the air. I drive a car. I just have bigger fish to fry as far as cancer causing agents go. I have enough reason to believe that the formaldehyde releasing agents in these products will not kill me. Will they give me cancer? I don't know. I'm probably just going to get cancer anyways. It's probably just going to be my ovaries though, and probably my breasts as well. Estrogen, it's great. It's one hell of a hormone. Don't know why this ran on as long as it did, but it did. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful week. Oh. Before I end that, if you guys have tried any of these products, let me know how do they work for you. I know a lot of people like the hair masks, so I'm curious to see how it works for you and how you make it work for you. Maybe I can make it work, because as great as a shaving cream as it is, or shaving substance as it is, I would like it to genuinely work for me, because I'm very selfish and I love the scent. But if you guys have tried anything in this collection, really, even the raw oil, tell me how it worked for you. Did it work for you? Did it not work for you? What kind of hair type do you have? All that good jazz. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful week, wonderful month, wonderful year, wonderful whatever timeline you are on. And I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye!